Hello everybody, and this is Avos in another edition of Pokemon Yellow. I have just come back to you, and I've got a couple additions to the new team. I have Percival here, and he is our new Pidgey. We will use him later, hopefully, to learn how to fly around the town. He currently only knows Gust and Sand Attack, and he is at level 6, almost level 7. I've got Spark and Nico, which we caught in the last episode, and then I've got Manfred. He is named in homage to Day 9's little Manfred friend, and he is currently level 7. He only knows Scratch and Leer, and he's got 109 experience to level 8, but I believe at level 9 he should learn Low Kick, which will help us out a decent amount against Brock in the coming gym battle. Now we haven't gotten through Viridian, the forest yet, so we gotta go carefully through here. I know there are a bunch of trainers. I don't remember which ones are trainers and which ones are not. It's been quite a while since I played Yellow, but here's our first battle of the day. I do indeed have Pokemon Let's Go. I'm not a big fan of the bug catchers. I don't generally use bugs. They're good in the early game, but once you get into the middle of the game, they start going down. Alright, let's see. I do wish that Gust was a flying attack in this game, but it is not. I believe it's gold, silver, that it goes into being a flying attack. Be awesome right about now. I don't think that Pidgey actually learns any flying moves until about Wing Attack, which I think is almost level 30. I'm getting a little close on this. I need to be a little bit more careful with Percival. Level 7. I love that sound effect of the leveling up. I actually have that as my text alert. So if anybody ever sends me a text message, which I hope you don't know my phone number, but if you do, that is the alert that I will get. Alright, Manfred, help me out like you help out Day 9. Love how they use String Shot constantly, as if I'm not slow enough. I don't believe that Manfred's going to be able to do it for us yet. Manfred will come in handy, though. We're just going to spam Scratch. I could use Leer and tone it down a bit, but you know what? I didn't do it when I was younger, I won't do it now. In competitive play, it's a little bit more important, but against the NPCs, not as important. Nice job, Percival. One thing that I have noticed about Mankey is that he seems to be a lot harder to level up than some of the rest of the Pokemon. Or at least the Pokemon in my team. Might as well get as much experience as we can, as long as it's not from wild Pokemon. Wild Pokemon are just annoying in this game. Another bug catcher. But we got a Metapod this time. I'm so scared of your Harden. Yes, that was such a strong move. Metapod used Harden. It's like I'm reading him like a book. I think I might be able to two-shot him from here. Hopefully one. Oh, had enough. Good job, Percival. Let's get Manfred out here. I really want that Low Kick. Low Kick is going to come in such good use later on. Especially against Brock. Brock is generally the hardest gym leader. For me, at least in Yellow version, because you've got your Pikachu, which, at least in my case, I usually tended to train him up better than all the rest of my Pokemon. And, of course, electric attacks don't do anything against Brock, so You're a little bit screwed over in that first one. But against Misty, man, watch out. Let's see. Let's put Nico in. Might as well get some free experience. Oh, but he's not going to near enough damage as quick as I want. Alright, Percival. You did good last time. Let's do it again. Sometimes I want to use Sand Attack against Metapods just because he can't hit me anyway. I think it'd be entertaining. This also reminds me of the episode of Pokemon where Ash was having the Metapod fight. It was Metapod versus Metapod. That hardened battle. It was so intense. It was such an exciting battle, I could not believe it. That was easily the lowest moment in Pokemon anime. Critical hit, though! Alright, Bugcatcher, you gone down. Of course you ran out of Pokemon, because I defeated them all. Got myself a nice little potion here. Alright. This place is definitely a giant maze, and sometimes I do get lost in this forest, even to this day. Shouldn't get too lost. I know it's pretty simple, but you know what? It happens. And I'm not going to waste any training opportunities. I'm going to attack most of the wild Pokemon that come at me. Unless there's Zubat, I just don't. There's so many Zubat that run around those caves that it's just not worth my time. There's no way to battle every Zubat. You're not the best. I'm going to be the best. Because I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. Alright. Gust, I really wish you were a flying move in this version, but alas. Alright. Pushed it a little too far. Alright, Manfred, you got this. Let's do this, Manfred. So close. Alright, we got him. Got him. Level 8. Alright, one more level to go. About to use Metapod. Will Avos change Pokemon? No, I will not. At least not yet. I'll do it now. And I'll go over to Pikachu, because Pikachu should be able to take down Metapod pretty well. The special stats don't work as well as they should in the Generation 1 games, but that's because they had special attack and special defense kind of linked. So I didn't really understand the whole dynamic, and I still don't to this day. I remember growing up, one of my friends told me that special attack was for moves that matched your type and moves that you used most often. I found out real quick that that was not the truth, but it sounded good at the time and it made sense to us as kids. Thunder Wave! Alright. And I might even hold on to Thunder Wave all the way through. That might stay in my final move pool. Going through. Let's change things around real quick. Get Manfred some better experience. So we do want him at level 9. And yeah, let's go ahead and use that potion. Just in case. Because we already lost Percival. We don't want to lose Manfred too. And if it's not obvious, I am a huge fan of StarCraft. I also listen to or watch Husky StarCraft over on his channel. And I'm not getting paid to say that. I just really like his channel too. So there may be a few names that come out from StarCraft or some other nerdy video games that I play. Really do enjoy Pokemon though. Come on. This is where I start spamming the A button. Alright, good job, Manfred. How close are we to leveling him up? Stats. 28. All right. That'll be fantastic. We're going to be right on a roll. I knew Manfred was a good idea. He's not a bunny. I realize that in this game he's a pig monkey. But you know what? Mankey starts with an M-A-N, and so Manfred just lended itself to the name. And I don't think there are any bunny Pokemon in Gen 1. I think you have to wait till some of the later generations for that. Alright, this one I am going to run away from. I've gotten too many wild Pokemon. Oh, whoops. Gotta hit run. Spamming that A button again. Alright, let's get out of this forest. What's the hurry? I don't want to be in this tall grass anymore. I want to take on Brock. Continue on my mission to be the very best. Alright, Manfred, I don't know if you can take this one on your own. Critical hit? That's not fair. You know what? We'll try out our new Thunder Wave. It sounds totally different in the other games. Alright, Thunder Shock. Come on. String Shot? No. I don't want to be slower than I already was. And because this is yellow version, I will not be evolving Pikachu. He's going to stay Pikachu the entire time. I'm not going to trade him over and evolve him or anything like that. Low kick! Awesome. Alright, I got $100. 100 Poké Dollars. Alright. We're done with you, Caterpie. You're not going to give us enough. I don't want to deal with you anymore. Let's read this. Pikachu, you're in the way. Trainer tips. Want to avoid battles? Stay away from grassy areas. Thank you so much. Old man, what do you have to say to me? Bushes on the roadside can be cut down by a special Pokemon move. Alright. Gotta catch them all, right? Alright. I once knew a kid that stayed in this grassy area right here so long that he had his Pikachu at level 44. I have no idea how he had the patience for that. But man, was I impressed. Still couldn't defeat Brock, though, because his Pikachu didn't listen to orders. Alright. Hope to see you again. I love doing this because I like talking to Pikachu afterward. The in-game things they put into this, you know what? I gotta give Creatures and Nintendo some credit. They add in a lot of interesting things that just really crack me up. Alright. Well, let's see how good our team is. Manfred, I hope you got it. We got Sand Attack here. I don't remember how many. Oh, it's just the one, isn't it? Alright. Let's test out Manfred. We'll see how it goes. His pose is just fantastic. It's an action hero pose if I've ever seen it. Manfred, I don't think you're going to do so well against Diglett. But at least you won't be taken out by Diglett. That'll be nice. Man, what is up with these critical hits today? I'm not a big fan of those critical hits against me. Manfred, we might have to use a potion on you before we get to Brock. Don't die. Please don't die. Awesome. Scratch did a lot, and we're gonna... Oh, man. I should have switched out right there. We'll give Nico some experience here. We'll use Tackle against this Scratch attack that's going to be super effective, right? Tackle should take him out. Awesome. And now our Nidoran is at level 9. Oh, he got a second one. I don't think he's got Dig, so we shouldn't be too worried about it. Let's use a couple Leers here. And I do want this to be a Nidoking pretty much as quickly as possible. Looking through the move pools for Gen 1, at 23, Nidoking learns Thrash Attack. And Thrash is a really strong move, and I'm not going to be able to take him out with... Man. This guy's giving me a run for my money today. Alright, Gus, take it. Looks like we're going to have to go see Nurse Joy right before we go see Brock. We'll see how we do. Gus will take it out. Alright. Level 10. I have to say, having that level up noise as a text message alert is a fantastic choice. I absolutely love it. It makes me feel like I've accomplished something major every time I get a text message, and it doesn't... I've had it like that for almost 2 years now, and it still hasn't gone away. I have enjoyed it since day one. I might have had short blips there where I had it as the item find button, but it wasn't as gratifying. That level up noise is just something else. Alright, let's spam the B button so that we don't heal twice. It's so rude. Hope to see you again. I hope I don't ever have to see you again. Honestly. I don't want you hoping for the demise of my Pokemon over here. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Wish me luck, guys. I don't want to fail on my first gym leader extravaganza here. Show me your best. Awesome. Thank you, Brock. He looks so much more intimidating here than he did in the show. Alright, Manfred. Let's see what low kick can do. It's more effective against heavier opponents and super effective, so we should be good here. And he only knows tackle. Oh, come on. One more and we got this. I think I must have gotten the highest and the lowest attack ability there. Alright, Brock's about to use Onix. Will Avos change Pokemon? I sure will. I'm going to go to Percival because I know he can't switch out, so I'm going to use Sand Attack a couple times, give myself a chance to bring him down a little bit. And we'll see how this works. I should only really have to use a couple Sand Attacks because in this particular game, or at least in my experience, 1 or 2 Sand Attacks does about the same as max Sand Attack. So we did 3 just for... whoops. Spamming that A button again. Oh well. 4 Sand Attacks will be fantastic. Let's stop spamming the A button there. Should be able to growl him down a little bit so I don't lose Manfred. Alright. We'll do a couple growls and a couple tail whips. And then we should be able to low kick him down to the ground. Alright, come on. Tail whip. Awesome. Oh, whoops. Spamming that E. I gotta stop spamming that A button. B button. Pokemon. Manfred. You know what? Let's bring out Nico, just in case. I don't want him falling to a bind or anything. Alright. We'll give Nico a little bit of experience. You know, share the love just a little bit. I don't think he's going to be able to... Nice. Low kick. Let's see if we can take him out. Nicely done. Nicely done. Alright. Fantastic. Level 10. Good job, Manfred. And good job, everybody else. As proof of your victory, here's your Boulder Badge. Avos received the Boulder Badge. It's an official Pokemon League badge. This bear becomes more powerful. Awesome. Now I can use Flash. And I got some money. right? You give me that TM. Now, usually I've noticed that they try to use their move as much as possible, but he did not get a chance to use Bite against my Pokemon, and I am absolutely overjoyed about that. Let's talk to him, because he gives me a little bit of a boost here. I am Pokemon Champ material. Alright guys, I think that'll do it for this video. I think this has been long enough. I'm going to explore around the town just a little bit, but before I do, I'm going to save as you always should. I would like to save the game. Thank you. Alright everybody, as always, this is Avos, signing out.